Time for more. I am in my living room and drop stuff. It's fun. It's only 2 things. There. And somehow cat toys thing. Anyways. Sheesh. Everything's about to drop. Okay. Oh, we got the. What the frick is that thing? Additional content. What else? I don't want that. $20. First of all, the game's cheaper if I just buy that. Continue. So now we should store in the library if I'm correct. Yep. Weapons if I get caught. First I need to leave. Actually, can I just play some Quidditch? Give me that book. Okay, I need to go up. I need to go to Professor Fig's. Okay. Actually, no, that's passing it. There we go. Either. Yep. Wait, I remember I need to do something quick. There we go, so now the game should be way easier to hear. I don't know why I put it down though. I was also like, can't I go this way? Yeah, I can. Okay, now that after I do this, in his class, in his class, can I just go to him? That'd been easier. Take the book to Professor Fig.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rootwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Nope, I'm invisible.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
No, I'm not giving you the book. It's all mine.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be
Dang.
missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
And
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
hopefully.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw two
Still
more
in
memories where I
Hogwarts,
found the
stupid.
book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
Oh.
Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
George's? Oh.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies.
No, I'll play Quidditch.
Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look
That
forward to
is-
seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
I saw someone over here.
Incendio. Revelio. Reparo.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might... to do so outside...
Lumos.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Lumos.
Got her. Okay, first of all, let's go meet friend. Okay, where's good quest? Meet Natalie and biology. Go to her biology class. Oh, okay. Oh, I do that one. Spell. I'll do that one later. Gobstone. Oh yeah, that one. I do that later. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, let's. Yeah, actually, let's do that one. I don't know where I'm going. This way, I'll go to one of them.
Lumos.
Ouch. I think, no, it's not this way, I don't think. I'm gonna take a quick look. Quest. Play void. By dodging. What if I do this one? Now where do I dodge?
Incendio.
Want me just to leave and find stuff to kill?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them
Good job.
flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Okay, I don't.
I hope you
give
follow
a
a
crap.
few keys at least. If you manage...
Crap. Need to do her assignment.
Cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I don't know what class this is, and I really don't give a crap.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How do I leave? I need to know how to leave this place.
Incendio!
I think I just want a circle.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
Alright.
And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, I do not care. I will not help. And now this is the exit to Hogwarts. No, it's where is it? It's down here. It is.
Protego! Incendio!
You take it.
I don't know what
Okay, let me leave. I got new fun stuff to kill. Yeah, here's a bad idea. Sheesh.
Incendio!
You know that I'm in Hogwarts grounds. Biology class. I go through there so I go a little bit quicker. Okay, now I only need to go 200.
Incendio! Reparo! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Accio!
It's okay, chickens can't die.
Revelio!
Definitely something here. Money. Do it again. There's like some stuff under there.
Accio! Incendio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I don't care. Shouldn't care though.
It is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been
Wait,
worried
Jenna.
about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at
Good job.
Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now,
Good job.
it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have
didn't see
inspired
it.
me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men
see
like
it.
Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit
Good
by
job.
and watch them destroy my new home.
Then go back to your old one.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard
You're
some of
stupid.
Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate
please.
a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall
need
reach
my boy
out when I know more.
Sebastian.
In the
I don't need
meantime,
you.
remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
No, I guess
Be on your
Sebastian,
guard.
aren't you? Open up and be on.
What's going on here?
Yeah, shut up.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals,
Shut up.
bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Good job.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Repair.
God.
Protego! Accio! Reparo! Incendio!
Yep, going to help. Okay, what's up, bud?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
So I can buy stuff. Okay. Here. Oh, I could sell stuff too.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Thanks for telling me that, bud. Okay. Where's it again? And here. Aha. Oh. Good. Need my glasses. Yeah, much better. Nah. Like Quidditch, maybe that looks nice. That's another one that I have to wear to like Quidditch. Honestly, yeah, let's try it a little bit. See if it goes on me. Wait. Yes.
Your
Yes.
attire is definitely unique.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much.
I question anyone.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
very well.
Much better. Okay, now. That's why I can wear some. Forgot to hit X. Actually, yeah, let's see. Honestly, I like that to go with it. Honestly, honestly, looking at it like this looks nice. Heck. This way you can also do the stuff with dodging.
Protego!
I killed it.
Accio! Incendio!
Okay, I didn't kill him. Oh, what are you selling, Bo? Huh. The heck?
Incendio!
Now here's the true question. Now that I did that, will it do the same thing for quest? Oh, it does. Sweet. So I don't have to have it equipped to do it. Which is really nice.
Revelio.
I know I did that. I accidentally hit the button.
Incendio. Reparo.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
Wait, no, I don't want to go in here. So yeah, so I can do this.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Bob will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor when we took his cards. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Incendio.
How childish! Incendio. Who do you think you are? Who's that?
What do I need to do anyways? Challenges. No quest, my bad. Okay. Guess one was? Okay, just dodge twice and then one was. There you go. Oh, Incendio, my bad.
Not your best moment, I fear.
Incendio.
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark.
Yes. Potato. How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio. Potato.
Oh, that
That was meant for me.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Losing your stride. Not quite. You won't stop me.
Incendio.
I've been fighting him since before you were born.
Desire.
Your spells glance off of me.
Oh, you think you're so clever. You are possible. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. I know you're here somewhere. You little squid. I'll find you.
I'm gonna choose it.
Wise decision running.
Incendio. Incendio.
Was that your bet? You can't stop us.
Accio. Leviosa. Protego.
Not quite.
Leviosa.
Stupid. That was meant for me.
Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Leviosa. Accio.
So I gain health really quick.
The wizard will have no choice but to
Incendio.
always on the defensive.
Protego.
Okay, so there's that.
Incendio. Incendio.
Not quite. Prepare to surrender now. Much too slow.
Incendio.
There we go.
was pitiful.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Protego! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio!
Okay. You know, I like that one better. Here. Phew. Okay. We don't need one. Doesn't look like I have to have one, but I do. Oh, figured it out. Here's also... Where's the card then?
Revelio! Protego!
Right here. Exactly supposed to be right here. I'm just gonna go there, honestly. That was a waste of like 20 minutes.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Like at nighttime.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh my god, it worked!
Taking your life before you... You will not survive this fight!
Incendio.
That was much easier.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ashwood Duelist. Collect these sections with you guys to update new enemy types and one.
We can hold them up. I don't know.
I don't go anywhere.
You'll take this student on the dead body. Stop that. Nice try.
Little brat.
Easiest thing of my life.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
So
I
what
am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me
You're
why
welcome.
two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
Oh.
They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Smart.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Yeah, use a Slytherin.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was
Told you.
terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Got it.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these trees, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
How do I do that? Oh, those.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Ah.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the fire sink.
Now my control's going crazy.
How beautiful!
There's Merlin himself.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and reports.
Huh. Let's get the right list. I'll do that in a minute. Done that. Okay, I can only do it during the day. Okay, let's do hydrology class. Tomorrow and today. there. Great Hall. Puff common room. Pretty sure my room's in here. Here, no. Right on our side. Aha, bud. You suck it. No, nope, I am not correct. Oh, nope, it just leaves me here.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
One more. Probably 2 more.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. This is until you splash whatever ridiculous. I'm not reading that. I'm too lazy to. One more.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone reading my diary.
Revelio. Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
No, I saw a door here. Oh, that wasn't a door. Foot just went all the way down.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Shut up.
A little treat for your auntie.
Wow.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I think I'm more like a tulip.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
No, it's water.
Now then,
water is the only
today
thing
we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Actually, no, it's not even that.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
I'm so smart.
First, let's protect our ears.
I want to hear it. Boy,
now,
those things out of your ear.
Grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yeah, I want to hear it yell. Let me hear it yell. Yeah, we really want to hear that.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repara!
Warm, dirty blanket.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Where'd you go?
Protego! Incendio!
I want to.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea. I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. So strange.
The houses would appreciate it if you asked them.
I shouldn't know.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Why, two of the main characters. talk, you fucking retard. Do you ever face a garlic? No, I'm not gonna say it. Horrified. I don't give a crap. That sounds like a love note. I don't give a crap about love notes.
Protego!
If you die.
Incendio!
How did it go?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Wow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
So nothing.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
So,
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian.
Accio.
He's good.
Incendio.
Really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Gosh.
Thank you.
Follow me, you
I
NPC.
nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs
They
too.
don't.
At least you did.
Shut up. Again. Trying to look. You guys see nothing?
Here we are,
Nothing.
home of the child. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Dude, there's definitely still some left.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
Cabbage, come on.
You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
I don't got parents.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Shut up. Cow-looking pig. Cow-looking pig. Is he following me? Like a retard? But this is where I mean boil stuff.
And with that help. The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Shut up, you nerd.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Oh, shut up. As in my plants officer.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Revelio. Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand.
Crap, no. West. Where's him now? Oh, potion class. I can make a slight detour to Real quick, I can make a slight detour. Open it. Okay, yeah, I should be fine. Still sun.
Let us keep our heads about this.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Easy.
Good work.
Expelliarmus. Okay, let's trade it out with
Dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep your Expelliarmus will save your life.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus. Disarms wands and weapons that may wield them. These image. Okay, so it takes away. I'm gonna put that in B. And I'll put. No, I can have it in A because I have this in B. What are these? Oh. Unforgivable. That seems fun.
Apparently Marion was having a bit of a poacher problem.
Okay, let's now go to other class. I swear there's a door over there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Since he keeps saying that. Spiral question marks. So the class should be around here. Above.
Expelliarmus!
Late on your homework! Not once, not even twice, but twice now!
Accio!
Dang.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never allow it. It would make him look
Get with some class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Okay.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
No.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Why are you using your wand, stupid? I thought you were using his wand.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Quick.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
It's gonna be both.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as...
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Nope.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay, stupid.
A well-prepared...
He's definitely gonna miss that. Days, Tim Boy. First, just December, my bad. Arthur's opposite subject, boing him. Grab all that I can. Boy.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Endurance.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Professor...
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
That wasn't me.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Bacon. I know what you're talking about, Lubo.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Sweet.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
See ya.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Common room. Yeah, how do I get to my common room? Honestly, just by walking. I'm curious how. Gotta go up here. Yep, I did. Until I budge. Okay, now, yep, just keep rolling.
Incendio.
So smart. One, two, three, four. This is a little circle. That line's gonna be two. Two. This one is the square. Three. Then one and four. Okay, now, Oh, that one is for. It's 4. Then 1 and 3.
Incendio.
Pretty sure that is 1. Yep, I'm so smart. Let's go in the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Ew, pee. Wait. Some brass secrets, maybe? What's a chamber? I had a couple of secrets. What? I can find my gear slot, so cool. Actually, I like that one. Yeah, let's see something. Challenges, combat, quest, explosion. Room of requirements. I wish I could hoard more stuff. Nope, go back up. Okay. Okay.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
What is it now?
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
And why can't you do it?
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his...
I'll do that in a minute. So yeah, I'll just do it now. I'll just follow a minute.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Oh.
Repairing. That seemed...
Dang, that's quick.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Revelio.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Leviosa!
There we go.
Going to have to get past this.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa!
It looks a bit broken. Perhaps I can try...
Oh, shut up.
Reparo. Leviosa. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across.
How that worked.
Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Reparo. Accio. Leviosa. Reparo. Leviosa. That did the trick. This must be the one. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. Let me imagine how his new recipe's going to
Of course. I am not walking that whole way. Just saying that much. Okay, gotta be kidding me. Somebody's I think I'm muted. Mute the freaking ringer. There. Spam calls are freaking annoying.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you're up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Nighttime, I guess. Quest. I'm sorry, I can do that stuff, you know? Let's just go through this. I've done pretty much none of the story today.
Hello again.
Were you able
Wait, if he's like here, that would definitely do it.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Okay.
I'd have been terrified.